Belsnickeling is a tradition that came from Germany with German immigrants. Think of Belsnickel as the kind of stern equivalent to Santa Claus. Children didn't see Santa Claus, obviously. He comes in the night to deliver presents. But Belsnickel would come to your house, knock on your door. The kids would admit him into the house. And depending on their behavior throughout the year, he would either give them treats like little candies, cakes, or he also carried a switch. In America, fortunately, Belsnickeling takes on a much more playful attitude instead of the stern man that comes and either punishes you or gives you treats. In America, it becomes more of a tradition where people dress up, go to each other's houses and ask for treats, whether that be food, sometimes whiskey or moonshine. You would dress up to make yourselves unrecognizable, often with masks that you made at home, made of burlap that you would paint, and then it would be up to the person who you visited to try and guess who you were. And if they did guess correctly, you had to take your mask off. If not, you kept it a little bit longer, but once you went inside, everybody took their masks off. It's brought to America through Pennsylvania and then down here to the Shenandoah Valley, mostly into places that had the most German populations. The places like Rockingham County, Page County, but also a little bit up here in the northern part of the valley as well. It began to lose attraction when people became more assimilated into the new country, when people were no longer as much German as they were American. But even only as far away as 2 generations for me, Belsnickeling was still around. My grandfather, T.C. Powers, who grew up between Stevens City and Middletown, would Belsnickel across Route 11 to see his cousins, the Kleins, just right across the way. So for my family, it's only 2 generations away that this happened, and those stories have come down to me.